and welcome to the 152nd podcast of the Rowan County Anime Group. My name is Robert Clay Allen. In this particular podcast, I want to take the time out and talk about one little subject that's been on the back of my mind. Writing letters. Now, in Banner of the Stars, there's a scene where, and I'm not giving away a plot or anything, where Princess Ariel, who was the commander of this, I guess you would call it a light cruiser, was talking to one of her officers, and they were talking about letter writing. It is important to try to keep up with friends and stuff, and please take the time to write letters to them and let them know how you're doing, because once you stop communicating with people, relationships start to suffer and stuff, and I do believe that. That's one of the reasons why I do a form letter, to try to keep up with everybody and let them know how I'm doing. This is the holiday season coming up. This coming Thursday is Thanksgiving, and it's time to take and sit back during Thanksgiving and be grateful that, for what little bit you have, and to be grateful that you have it. I'm not very good at this, so please forgive me. Usually with holidays and stuff, and I have to admit this, usually is a sad time for me, because I have lost so many of my family members. I don't have my mother around anymore. I've lost two uncles, and both my grandparents, and on both sides, my mother and father's side, are no longer with us. But that doesn't mean that you should not neglect the ones that are still here and try to have a good time with them. So please take the time out this holiday season, this Thanksgiving, to remember those that are still with us and to be with them. I know sometimes relatives can be a little bit of a pain to deal with, but you only got them one time, and if anything ever happens to them, they're lost to you forever if they pass away, and you'll never see them again on this side of the fence unless you see them again in the next life. Well, our next meeting will be this coming December 4th. Will be our Christmas party, and this will be our last event of the year for 2010. One of our members wanted to know if we were going to meet December the 18th. No, we will not be meeting December the 18th. It's just too much of a bother, because when you get around to the holiday seasons, a lot of people kind of think about the holidays, and it's very difficult to get people together during that time. So we're going to just make our Christmas party our grand finale for this year, and that will be held on December 4th. We'll be meeting in front of the Books A Million at 4 o'clock. At 4:35, we're going over to Co-President Tim's Will home to have our Christmas party. We're showing Dark Side Blues and the Kishin Corps. I think that's an excellent way to end the year out. And then in January is, of course, Ichabod Con, which will be on January 7th through the 9th. And I hope to meet all of you there who are coming to that convention. Looking forward to seeing Tom Horvick again. Tom's a very good actor, and all the other actors who are going to be there, and I'm looking forward to meeting you. And in January the 15th, we'll be meeting again in front of the Books A Million at 5 o'clock. At 5:30, we're going over to watch The Melody of Oblivion. And then February the 4th through the 6th is What the Hell Con at Guilford College, and hope to meet some of my old friends, maybe get some podcasting done there as well. I am planning to take my camera to Ichabod Con and try to get some podcasting done there as well too. February the 15th will be that next meeting, which will be showing Gantz, a very mature science fiction series, not for little kids to be watching, has adult themes in it, very violent. Well, this is it for now, and by the way, may you have a very nice Thanksgiving. Goodbye.